Hi, I'm Elizabeth Gordon and today's day 17 of my stretch video challenge. Yesterday I had a review day, but the day before that I'd got up to the time where I'd been made redundant and then had to accept another job that I really thought wasn't a great choice, but there wasn't an alternative. Unfortunately, my gut instinct really turned out to be correct. There was a really bad culture of bullying that seemed to be invisible to the partners, and really everyone in the firm wanted to leave, so there was quite a bad atmosphere. We distracted ourselves from this to some extent by moving house to help out my parents financially, and we started to convert a barn. But the downside of that was that we had to share a house with my parents, and although we loved them dearly, living with them was a really bad idea, and it led to a huge amount of tension in our relationship. But we kept on working during the day, going and working on the house in the evenings and at weekends, and everything was really full on. And then to add to that, I was expecting another baby. So really I dreamt of escaping that job because it certainly wasn't good for me. It was very stressful, and really the final straw to me came when I was called in to see a partner, and they really tried to force me that I had to hand in my notice because I was expecting a baby. Quite forceful tactics that made me in floods of tears, too upset to drive home, and I was worried about the stress for myself and for my baby. So I was effectively made redundant yet again, and to me that was really the final straw about being employed as an accountant. Our house was finally ready, so I was able to enjoy being with our baby at home for a little while. It was good to finally have our own space again, and our relationship seemed much more harmonious. So it was lovely to have more family time as well, to be able to spend more time with the children, and that really made me decide that I didn't want to go back to work. I couldn't really find anything anyway. I looked for quite some time because in a way that seemed the easier option to be able to continue to earn money. But in the end I decided to set up my own business, and really the only thing I felt I could do was to continue being an accountant. So working with smaller clients, doing everything that they needed to have done, and that seemed quite compatible with having a family. But really, how could I actually get enough work to make it viable? And in the end I found an opportunity with a man who was thinking about retiring, and he wanted someone to work with him, and that seemed a great opportunity. So that's what I did. I joined him as a sort of subcontract person, in addition to looking after my own clients. So that seemed a good solution at that moment. So that's where I'll leave it for today. Thanks, bye.